Hi everyone, we're back with another summary of Sri Lanka's external sector performance. We'll be looking at these 6 components as we did the last time. Here's our November scorecard. Exports unfortunately have declined by 17.9% in November 2022 compared to November 2021. This is mainly due to low global demand, particularly for garment exports. However, given the export performance early in 2022, the total exports from Jan to November 2022 compared with 2021 was up by 6%. Imports have also shrunk by 18.1% in November 2022 compared to November 2021. Thus, we can see a trade deficit of $450 million in November 2022 compared to the $553 million in November 2021. If you take a look at trade deficit in the first 11 months of 2021 versus 2022, we can see it dropping. Remember, trade balance is the difference between exports and imports. What we would like to see is a trade surplus. That's when we export more than we import. Unfortunately, what we have is a trade deficit. That's basically where we import more than we export. So this trade deficit coming down is actually a good thing. Moving on to worker remittances, we have some good news here as we see this category gradually recovering. Worker remittances in November 2022 grew by 41.6% compared to November 2021. Worker remittances in October 2022 was at $355 million. So we see both an year-on-year and a month-on-month growth. Year-on-year means when we compare a particular time period against the same period in the previous year. Month-on-month means when we compare a particular time period against the same period in the previous month. Worker remittances for the first 11 months of 2022 is still behind by 35.9%, but this percentage has been on the decline too in the last several months, which is a good thing. Tourist arrivals increased from 42,000 in October 2022 to 59,000 in November 2022. Tourism earnings in November 2022 dropped by 29.9% compared to 2021. But as you can see, tourism earnings in November 2022 has grown compared to its previous month. Finally, foreign reserves. It remains at $1.8 billion, which includes the swap from the People's Bank of China, which comes to an approximate of $1.4 billion. In case you missed our September summary, here's the link to check it out. Take a watch and share it with a friend.